Hey everybody, ATBS Navigator Clark Reed here, and I want to do a second part about 88 feet. We talked about in the last video that 88 feet is how far you travel per second when you're traveling 1 mile an hour, 88 feet. And we talked about passing, and we talked about merging. Well, let's talk about following distance. Now, we see it way too often this time of year where there's a lot of accidents on the highways because of weather. It all gets down to following distance. Now, we see it all the time out here where trucks are following way too close. Not just four-wheelers, other trucks, where they can't even see around them. They're so close. Sometimes you see there's not even 20 feet between the bumper of one truck and the front bumper of the next one. And you'll see 6 or 7 of them fall in a row like that, like they're tied together. Magnets or something, I don't know. I've never understood following someone that close where you can't see around them. And we complain about there being so many bad drivers, truck drivers out here, and yet people are willing to follow somebody they do not know that closely. It takes approximately a quarter to 1 second to recognize when something has gone bad. And then it takes another half a second to react to that. If you're following somebody that closely, you don't have time to recognize a problem, let alone react properly, and that's why we see these big pileups on the highway. You can say that it's the CB or blame the weather conditions or, whatever, but the bottom line is it's following distance. Straight and simple, following distance. Leave yourself more than 88 feet. Leave yourself 3 or 4 truck lengths more if you can, and I know it's not always possible, but you don't need to ride up on somebody's tail. And here's the other thing. Some people in heavy traffic will ride close because they don't want someone cutting in on them. Well, 1, it's an unsafe move because things can fall apart quickly, but 2, it doesn't really matter if you leave 2 feet or 200 feet. Someone's going to jump in there and try and grab that space. I like to call it idiots being idiots. So leave the idiots room to idiot. You be the safe, better driver out there. Make sure you get where you're going safely. Protect the motoring public. And remember, 88 feet's not enough time to react if you see something going bad. So leave yourself plenty of time to react. Make sure you get where you're going safely. Hope to meet you out there someday. And if you're not around or I'm not around, kind of hard to do that, right? Be safe.